course, Keita Bates-Diop, who's been a mainstay of late with Vassell, continuing to recover from that knee surgery. And Keita has done quite a job in the starting role. Here is Sohan with it out top. Guarded by Murray.
Can't turn the ball over tonight. You got to do a great job getting back on defense. And no miscommunications on the offensive end of the floor. Otherwise, you're going to give up a ton of points. Yeah, and bringing, the pride back to Sacramento.
I love it.
Part of the title team with Golden State in one of his 4 years there.
It's a lot of running.
Looked like Sabonis was still adjusting the ball in his hands as he shot it.
Jakob again. 7 on the shot clock.
This is not a good matchup right here.
Yeah, and he spots Sabonis, who spins and misses, but gets right back into it and puts it up and scores. Coming off a double-double against Minnesota when he had 13 and 13. He was the number 4 pick by the Kings in this last draft. Sohan, the number 9, misses, but Keldon Johnson's there to clean it up.
Even if Manu started off 0 for 5 or 0 for 6, you wouldn't discourage him from shooting the ball.
Sabonis, the mid-range jumper.
Zach Collins and Domantas Sabonis.
I like that matchup.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, that one could get really physical, could get bloody. Keeping that pivot foot up and unders, going to that jump hook, now shooting the outside jumper. Let's see, we're going to see a lot more from Zach.
Mitchell, all said and done. Pardon me, Sean. Mitchell, the second-year player from Baylor, feeds Sabonis. Sabonis with double figures, 11 and 5 rebounds, and we have 3:24 to go in the first. There's a foul and 1. Wizards hit 16 of 30, and just too much to overcome. Sabonis been a beast already in this one.
He's not sure he has much of an argument in terms of a resume for who should make the game.
I agree. Just the Western Conference is loaded at that position, so that's what makes it difficult. Yes, he is. If he misses, he's going to get looked. Pop's going to look at him crazy.
That's a lot of pressure, Sean.
Yeah.
7 on the shot clock. Fox handling the ball, sets up Metu for 3. Chemezi off the mark. Spurs should get a look here. 7 seconds to go.
Yeah,
Stanley Johnson.
Plenty of time.
McDermott. Pirtle lays it up and in with 2.7. Nazir Muhammad. It's been a couple seasons here. We'll have a chance to visit with him. He was introduced to the crowd between quarters. Another expert, Trey Lyles.
We could do this.
It's like, hey, we traded for a hurt guy, but initially, I was shocked. But, once I got my bearings and realized the opportunity that was at hand and come here and compete for a championship.
What kind of difference was it coming from New York to a system like San Antonio and Pop and his coaching staff?
Oh, it was great. It was a difference in the sense that we played.
And I think looking at what the front office was looking at, that we needed another piece to, get over the hump, especially if we're going to face a team like Detroit.
I think I could do more than just be a big man's coach, but I saw that the front office is kind of who puts the teams together. Coaches have a big part of that, and players, but I just love the fact that putting pieces together and figuring out what it takes to win.
Roby spins in the paint. In trouble. Oh, and there's another steal.
Goodness.
De'Aaron Fox with the 2-hand dunk.
I like Isaiah Roby just shooting that ball in the middle of the paint. Those two guys that know each other very well. He threw that lob up. I know Malik Monk has some ups, but that was pretty surprising.
Roby finally puts a halt to that 12 unanswered. Knocking down the 3 ball. 10 on the shot clock. Murray, no. Finally claimed in there by Keldon Johnson. Spurs scoring leader tonight as well with 10. He attacks. Got his own. And battles a couple of kicks.
That's just a lofty number. I mean, it's hard for me to believe, but the proofs and the results.
Roby, here, 3:18 to go in the half. Spurs just trying to hang tight here against this high-scoring Kings ball club. And Sabonis, in a monster first quarter, puts this one up and in.
It's like some of these high school teams, guys they're getting recruited to go there. I mean, who's getting recruited to Ames?
Branham hits the bucket here.
Spacing wasn't that good. Malik Monk, I believe, was in there digging. Zach had to pick up the ball, evade Monk, and get the ball over the top of Sabonis.
Sabonis quickly comes back to counter.
Yeah, good
the shot clock.
Good matchup.
Yeah, I say go for it. Okay.
Yes,
Got a
sir.
little lean there. Got away with it. It was three-point shooting against Washington. You're right.
It's like one
That's
thing.
one category or another, right?
Yep.
And they go right back to their bread and butter, which, without me even announcing it.
But you
He
thought
is
it.
funk.
Yeah, you thought it.
Yeah. ABD gives it up to Richardson.
Yeah, I thought I was a curmudgeon, and Bill literally said, hold my beer.
He did. It's a great power struggle. I like it.
Because they're all nuts somewhere, right? Boy, Spurs missed him for 3 games. He's been effective. 14 points in 15 minutes tonight. Fox always seems to have an answer. 6:12 remaining in the third. 7-point margin. Just like that. Kings jump it up. Sabonis with a miss. Johnson. Richardson. Down it for Josh Richardson. Having a night with 15, 6 of 8 shooting, his third 3 on 4 attempts.
I mean, just wait till. Oh, did he lead with that off arm again? Or if not, that's.
Collins. Back to Doug McDermott. And McDermott bangs the 3. That came on a 12-0 run, and they went up 49-37. Branham stops and fires.
Yeah.
Got it for 2.
We shouldn't pass up any shots in that range. Oh, that dribble was sick.
Monk.
Oh.
Career high 12 rebounds the previous game and pulls the Spurs back within 3 on that bucket. Sabonis adds to his season high.
That's what he's done this entire quarter. Sabonis has, but he's also been spoon-fed.
Branham off the window and good. Pops tell him better push
Yeah,
up.
get up there. Don't let him run the clock down.
Fox the runner at the buzzer. It's good.
While he's been out there, he's been definitely holding his own.
Spurs down 5 on the shot clock. Collins going to work against Chemezi. Whoa. Fox went for the steal. McDermott. Kata Bates. Back to Doug and he scores. Wow, what an adjustment McDermott made on that. 9:35 remaining in the ball game. Fox kicks it out. Barnes is there. Aaron Fox running the show over another Kentucky guy in Keldon Johnson. Another double-double for Sabonis. 34 and 10. Fox the miss, got his own. Monk doesn't miss this time. And they've scored 20 off the first 16. Fox makes it 23 off those 17 turnovers.
Shame.
Shame.
On the drive, and one.
Especially in the last 5 minutes.
Right, yeah.
This is that window.
Barnes cruises to a dunk.
That was a nice hesitation and crossover.
11 boards for Sabonis. 4 minutes to go. Aaron Fox all the way back out to Harrison Barnes. Like a game of horse. Ready for it.
Well, we have a lot of draft picks, though.
That's true.
Yep. And the trade deadline coming up. You could probably expect something to happen with this team. Not Pirtle with the tip in.
Yep.
Took this one off. Here's Johnson nearly lost it. Back inside and Pirtle scores. 22 on 9 of 13 shooting for Malachi.
Should have gotten 2 free throws there.
Corner 3 from Malik Monk. As the Kings go to 29 and 21 and get their 13th road win. They had 14 all of last season. The Spurs losing.